To be able to chase your goals and achieve what you always wanted, you have to be delusional. Deep that, listen to what I'm saying. To be able to chase your goals, you have to be delusional to some extent. Now, listen to what I'm about to say, right? Let's say your goal is to become a millionaire by 30, right? And you're like, I don't know, 16, 17 as we speak, right? You tell this to your parents, your teacher, your some of your friends, whatever, and you tell them, hey, I want to be a millionaire by this. You thought this through, and you tell them, hey, by 20 I want to have this, by 25 I want to be able to do this, by 27 I want to be. So you've mapped your entire life out, and you've even have like an idea of how you want to do this, right? How do they react? They tell you, oh, that's cute. They tell you, oh, but isn't that childish? Like, oh, that's not reality. That's not possible. This, that, and they bring all this doubt inside of your head, right? Sometimes they even call you an idiot. They call you a child. Depending on how often you mention this, they call you annoying. They call you child, whatever. Like, they try to bring you down to a ridiculous degree, and they call you delusional on top of that, right? And now I'm here to tell you that you have to be delusional, and we need delusional people. Like, I want you to think about this, right? Everything we have on earth that's even remotely worth talking about, that we invented, was invented by a group of or a singular person who was delusional enough to go after their dreams, right? Think about electricity. Think about the wheel. Think about the houses you see around you. Think about running water from taps. Think about everything that we now take for granted. Everything we deem as reality was because of some delusional man, woman, whatever, going after their dreams, right? And I'm here to tell you that we need delusionality. We need delusional people to some extent to be able to fix what's wrong with this world right now. Because newsflash, the world is going to shit. I've mentioned this before, right? The world is going to shit. And I believe that we all have the power to change something about this, right? I believe that, like, it's all of our responsibility, yes. But we need delusional people to do it. People with actual stupid ideas, right? People who may not know what they want to do precisely, but they care enough, right? They care enough to go after their goals and try to change the world to a certain degree. They're delusional enough to go after it. And that's what we need. I always, whenever I mention this topic, like the world's going to shit, or I talk about the world, people are always so pessimistic, right? And they tell me they're realistic. No, they're pessimistic. People tend to be so pessimistic, and I believe that the only time the world is actually doomed is when we all lose faith. Why? Because when we lose faith, we lose delusional people. When we lose faith, we lose delusionality. And that's what drives us. That's what got us here, right? And that's what's going to continue humanity. We need delusional people. So whenever you hear someone, whenever you hear your classmates, whenever you hear your teacher, your parents, your family, whomever talk down about your dreams, don't listen. I know that's stupid. I know that sounds kind of autistic, right? All the people around you, you should ignore them and listen to some guy you met on the internet. But I believe they should be delusional. If that's your dream, go for it. You can change the world. Everyone has the power to change the world. You just have to be delusional. Anywho, it started to rain. It's pouring. Thank you for listening. This was a little rant. I don't know, I felt like it. The wind's starting to blow. Thank you for listening.